Hey folks, hello and welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video, I'm gonna teach you a very useful guide on how to download and install Epson L360 printer driver in your Windows 11 PC or laptop. So without any further ado, let's begin. Firstly, we need to bring up our Google Chrome. So by that, please navigate at the bottom search bar and type for Chrome. Once you've typed it, wait until a best match would appear, and once it's here, please click on open to continue. Now, the moment you are being redirected to the Google Chrome browser, before you proceed, please proceed at the description box below first, and you would be able to see a link that is being attached. Now, here's the catch. If you're using a 62-bit PC, then, I mean 32, sorry for that, 32-bit PC, then you need to copy and paste the link that is being attached under to it or next to it. And if you're using, on the contrary, with the 64-bit PC, then please copy and paste the link that is being attached next to it. Okay, once you have copied it, please proceed at the Windows search bar and press Ctrl V key in the keyboard so that you would be able to paste the link. Once you're good, please click on the Enter key so that you would be redirected to the result. So you would be able to be navigated to this location where you can see the mega folder. All you need to do is you need to wait until everything are set here before we can proceed. So you would be able to see an attachment file, okay, a file being attached here where you can download it. So above that, you can see there an option called download. Please click on it. And the moment you do that, you would be able to see this. So click on download as a zip file. And in that way, it will eventually start on the downloading process. We just have to wait until this zip file would be downloaded before we can proceed on the installation. Once you have downloaded it, please proceed at the upper right side of the screen. You can see there a download icon. Please click on it and you would be able to open up this zip file that we have just downloaded. So please click on this folder icon to show it in folder and you would be redirected here. So the next step that we need to do is we need to click on this cat icon, close the window as well as this. And at the desktop, please do a right click and go with the spaced icon. Once you have successfully pasted it here at the desktop, you need to proceed on the unzipping of this file. So please do a right click and please scroll down. Okay, go with this one and extract to for all Windows 64-bit. So we just have to wait until it will be successfully extracted before we can proceed. Okay. If it takes some time to show it here at the desktop, don't worry. You just have to navigate to our File Explorer. So bring up your File Explorer. And from here, please proceed at the left pane where you can see an option called Desktop. Please click on it and you would be able to see this unzipped file or the extracted file. So double tap to it. The moment you do it, you would be able to see this. Double tap once again. And from here, you would be able to see this one. So the next step that we need to do is we need to double tap to it. Okay, and you would be able to see this, a bench of file that is being contained here. Then we need to do a right click and go with this WinRAR again and go with extract to. Once you have extracted it, please check, double tap to it once again, and you would be able to see this one. Okay, and from here, we just have to close the window and proceed to the start icon. Please do a right click, scroll up and click on settings. The moment you have bring up the settings, please proceed at the left side of that where you can see there Bluetooth and devices. And under the Bluetooth and devices, you need to scroll down once again, click on the devices. And from here, you need to scroll down and locate with this option called more devices and printer settings. So please click on it so that you would be able to bring up this new window, which is the devices and printers. So from here, please navigate at the upper right side of that. Left side, you can see there add a printer. Please proceed with this option called the printer that I want is enlisted and go with this add a local printer, network printer with manual settings. Go with next. Click this down arrow, select this one, USB 001. Go with next and go with have disk. So from here, click on browse. You would be able to bring up this window. So please navigate to the left pane where you can see the desktop and please scroll down, locate with this extracted file, double tap to it, double tap once again, double tap to it, and you would be able to see this driver. So the next step that we need to do is we need to click on open, go with OK, and it will show up here. The next step is you need to click on next, go with next once again, and it will now start on the installation of this printer driver. Now we just have to wait for a while until it's finished. And if your user account control would ask you to say yes, simply proceed with yes so that you can continue in the installation. And please wait for a few minutes before it will be finished. Now this window will ask you if you would like to allow for printer sharing, and if you don't want it, please turn this on, which is do not share this printer. And since I would want to allow it for printer sharing, that's why I'm gonna click on the second. So go with next. And from here, if you would like to set it as your default printer, you can check the box. In my case, I won't set it as my default printer. That's why I'm leaving it unchecked. And go with finished. And there you go. You have just successfully installed the Epson L360 in your Windows 11 PC or laptop. So from that moment on, you can now close this one as well as this, and you're good to go. Now, if you think this video helped you a lot, then please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button as well as the bell icon to be updated for more tutorials like this. Thank you for watching this video and have a good day.